Hey guys, Sean here, and we are going to be talking about the Austrian Philharmonic silver coin and why it is perhaps the best silver coin we should all be stacking today. Now, when we are stacking silver, we care about a few things: how expensive the coin is, how beautiful the design of the coin is, and whether it is relatively easy to buy and sell the coin. And the Austrian Philharmonic checks every single box of my criteria for the best silver coin to stack for a long time to come. Now, if you want more gold and silver related content, be sure to subscribe to my channel. It really helps me grow, guys, and I appreciate your support. Let's dive in. Now, the Austrian Silver Philharmonic is a phenomenally beautiful coin. As you can see, it is rich in detail and has a really interesting history behind it. This coin is named after the Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra, one of the finest orchestras in the world. The gold coin was introduced in 1989 first, and it was not until 2008 that the first silver philharmonic was introduced and sold, so it's a bit of a time gap there. The coin is struck in 99.9% silver, the same purity as the American Silver Eagle, but interestingly enough, it is less pure than the Canadian Silver Maple that is minted in 49 silver. But regardless of the fact, the coin still contains 1 ounce of pure silver. Now, if we take a closer look over here, on the obverse, we can see that it features the great pipe organ in Vienna's Golden Hall and is inscribed 1 ounce fine silver, which is in German 1 ounce fine silver. It has a face value of 1.5 euro, which makes it a legal tender coin. Now, on the reverse side, you get to see a medley of instruments from the Philharmonic Orchestra, such as the French horn, the flute, violin, and harp. And unlike its gold counterpart, right, this silver coin has a smooth edge, while the gold coin, if you can take a look, you can see that the sides is reeded over here. Alright, so both coins, essentially they have the same diameter of 37 millimeters, but the thickness is really apparent when we compare them side by side. You see the gold coin has a thickness of just 2 mm, while the silver coin is around 3.2 mm thick. You can really tell how dense gold is compared to silver just by this comparison, and every time I look at it, it's quite amazing. I still get amazed till today. Now, I can't tell you how beautiful this coin is to just look and stare at it, admiring the fine craftsmanship and the dedication the Austrian Mint took to create such a fine bullion coin. Now, when we buy physical coins, we will always be paying a physical premium above the spot price. And because of this, what we really want, right, is to buy a highly recognizable coin in the market that has the lowest premium out there. And every year, millions of these silver philharmonic coins, they are produced by the Austrian Mint, and is one of the most accessible and available bullion coins in the world. And when you compare them to, for example, the American Silver Eagle or the Canadian Maples, you realize that the mintage numbers are lower, and interestingly enough, compared to the American Eagle or the Canadian Maple, the physical premiums are also lower. Now, as you can see, I'm doing a comparison of the Silver Eagle's price, the Canadian Maple's price, as well as the price of the Silver Philharmonic, and you can just see for yourself that the Silver Philharmonic, the overall price is lower than the other two, and all three contains 1 ounce of silver. So which coin are you going to buy, right? That means when you choose this coin, you'll always be able to buy more silver for less, and that's what I really preach. You should be aiming to buy the most silver possible for your dollar. Now, I already own quite a bit of Silver Philharmonics, and just because of this reason of lower premiums, I'm really quite tempted to just solely stack this coin for pure investment purposes in the future to come. Now, when it comes to silver investing, I'm a pure silver investor, which means I don't really buy any numismatic or collectible coins. I don't really have the time to learn all the intricacies of collectible coins. But in my opinion, the Silver Philharmonic is a great coin that you can really just display around your house, your work desk, and it's a perfect coin to give your family and friends as a gift. I mean, especially if you want to get them into precious metals investing. And if you decide to stack these coins in bulk, I really recommend you starting with increments of 20 coins. When you buy increments of 20 coins, they come in sealed tubes such as this, and the tubes just look great and elegant as well. Now, if you're buying in big amounts, they ship in monster boxes that contains 25 tubes or 500 coins in total, and they're perhaps a great way to get lots of these coins in your hands. And most of the time, right, you should be able to get further discounts on your purchase. It's just the standard economies of scale. The more coins you buy, the lower per unit cost that you'll be paying. Now, another great reason why I love these coins is this is a legal tender bullion coins. So like most other government issued coins such as the Silver Eagle over here, this coins is a legal tender. That means that the authenticity of the silver content is backed by the respective government. And in many countries such as USA and Singapore, this coin is exempt from sales and VAT tax because it is hands down investment grade silver. But I mean, I did some research and realized that if you're in many European countries such as the UK or weirdly enough Austria itself, you have to pay around 20% VAT tax on the same coin, which I mean, it's honestly quite ridiculous hearing about it. And I think the only country in Europe that it can legally escape this VAT tax, right, for silver will be Estonia. And it's quite interesting to note that in the United States as well, you can sell these coins to any bullion dealer or coin shop without reporting the sale and filing the 1099B form, if I'm not wrong. And it's a great way to protect your privacy. And this doesn't really extend to silver bars or US 90% silver coins. So another great reason why to get the Silver Philharmonic as well as any other government minted coins. Now, perhaps this is the biggest reason why I'm a strong advocate for this coin, and it's because that when it comes time to sell off your silver, whether you're selling them to buy other assets such as real estate or stocks, or whether you have an emergency and you need to raise money quick, you want to find a coin that you can easily liquidate. And the Silver Philharmonic is one of the most popular coins in the world, and nearly every bullion dealer and coin shop both sells and buys this coin. You'll be able to sell it off easily and quickly and get back some of its premium. Well, as you can see over here, that the premium that we get back, at least with this bullion dealer in Singapore, you'll be able to get back the same amount of premium compared to the Canadian Silver Maple, which is actually more expensive to buy in the first place compared to the Silver Philharmonic, which is quite insane. So I mean, everything points to why this Silver Philharmonic is one of the best coins out there, especially if you're new to stacking silver. So at the end of the day, guys, I believe that at this moment, this point of time, the Silver Philharmonic delivers exceptional beauty in a bullion coin and has the cheapest premium around and can be sold off very easily, because at the end of the day, no one can really predict how silver premiums will move, and if you can even recover any at all if you're selling back to a dealer. But there's a high chance you'll be definitely be able to sell it at spot, maybe a few percentage points above, maybe a few percentage points below. That is why, right, with this coin, the Silver Philharmonic, I'm guaranteed to get a beautiful coin that's internationally recognized at the lowest premium possible, which allows me to buy more silver for my dollar. And as investors, this is how I believe that we should approach the way that we invest into essentially anything in life. So there you have it. 5 reasons why I am continuing to buy Silver Philharmonics and why you should personally consider this coin as your main stack. And if you have any questions or opinions about this silver coin, the Silver Philharmonic, let me know in the comments below if you have anything to add. I love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe for more gold and silver videos. Thanks guys, and I'll see you around.